Everybody, Bowser Plush Productions here, and welcome to my first plush collection video. The way this video is gonna work is I'm gonna just start off with the Mario heroes and villains. Then I'm gonna go on to other plushes that are not part of the Mario games, but I don't have enough for them to need their own video, so I'm just gonna do them all together. Without further ado, let's get going. Okay, well, let's start with Mario, and then let's go with Luigi. Of course. These two are new. A figure you'll see later on was my old Luigi. You've probably seen him in the videos, but for those who are new, I'm not going to spoil. Basically what happened is, like, I had the old Luigi for the longest. Since I think around like 2010. Before I properly started collecting plushies. The Mario one I didn't get to a little bit later, but that too was kind of breaking down. I think I still have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, let's get on to Peach, which is also one of my older figures. I think it's like... she came around more when I properly started getting plushies. Then there's Daisy, which is one of my newer ones. Toad, which is like... this Toad is my third oldest. And this Toad is by far my newest Mario plush. This Toad, I think I got when I got Daisy. And this Captain Toad I got last year. Yes, he does come with a radish, but I got the radish taken off. Don't really want to take the axe off. And here is my first Yoshi. Here's Yoshi number 2, which I think is my fourth oldest plush. Diddy Kong, which I got for a friend, so I have no idea how old he is. Old as in like how long it's been used. Donkey Kong, or... actually no, I'll tell you in a minute. This Donkey Kong, if you can't tell from my tone, it's because I have two Donkey Kongs, but this one is huge, and I may use him in later videos. Actually no, I will use him in later videos, don't worry. And then this Mushroom. Right then, let's get on with the villains, and what better villain to start with than Bowser himself. Now, Bowser was one of the first times I actually ordered a plush from out of the country, I think. It was funny because I got the next plush I'm going to show I got at the same time, and that one arrived the next day, whilst this actually arrived on my birthday of all days. But annoyingly at the time I was on holiday for my birthday. If you guys ever want to know that, maybe I'll make a Q&A and you can ask it. So yeah, let's continue. Sorry, I just moved the camera back so you can see better. Next we have Bowser Jr., who is stupidly large. I have no idea why he's that large. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, he is the plush that I got. I ordered the same, got them all at the same time as Bowser plush. And that one came next day, and the other one had Bowser. Okay, like I said, my birthday was about a month later. Yeah, without any further ado, let's next get on to the Kooplings. We have Ludwig, Roy, oh sorry, you can't see Roy, just move the camera back a bit, and tilt it to the side, Morton, Wendy, Larry, Lemmy, just realised you can't really see Wendy that well, so move it out like that, there you go. And Iggy. I've been told by a friend of mine who I didn't really ask if he wanted to have his name sent in the video, so I'm not going to say. I asked him because I thought these things were knockoff. He confirmed to me these are in fact knockoffs. But I'll just have to make do with them. This will hopefully be, say if this channel takes off, which I doubt it will, or say if I ever consider a Patreon or something. That'll be one of the first things to actually get properly done, is to get proper, authentic Koopling figures. So yeah, now that we've got the more or less main villains out of the way, let's get on with my take on the Elite Trio. My Elite Trio is pretty simple. Instead of in the RPG games where it's a Shy Guy, Paratrooper and a Goomba, I have my first ever Koopa plush, which I call Koops. My Chemic plush, which is actually authentic. I know this because a friend actually went to Japan and got it for me. And this Goomboss, which I call him Goomboss, but he's just a normal Goomba, but I've got more normal Goombas and he looks different, so I like to think that he is actually like a proper leader, like I know as a Goomboss in the, I think both in like the main series and like the Paper Mario series, but I'm not planning like using him. Next we got two other like the comic relief characters, which like, to be honest, like I have to admit, I thought for months before actually making a channel of ideas and stuff. Not all of them could work, but the one idea I had which I kept through is that these two, Coop and Troop, were originally like Bowser's top henchmen, but they kept on messing up. Maybe in the future, maybe like a flashback video explaining what exactly happened. So now, let's just get on to the normal enemies. Okay, so I should have two of these Goombas, but I can't seem to find one of them whilst recording this. When I find it again, I'll, like, if you like follow my Instagram, which I'll try my best to put in the description, then I'll be sure to have a photo up there when I find them both, so you know I'm not lying. Anyway, here is a little Goomba, and this is Crazy Old Gooms, and another Goomba. The last two Goombas are custom made, as in they're not official, but I made them myself. And it gives me a question, at least I'll start with the Goombas and then you can think in the comments. Should I give the characters unique names? And if so, like I'll have to write them down so I remember it, but still, should I give them all like unique names to do with like their personality or how I could portray them in the videos? Comment down below if you think that's a good thing. Anyway, let's continue. Next we have a Koopa Trooper, which I actually got recently. Nabbit, which is here. Hammer Brother, which of course I gave him a weird accent. Who should we go with next? I'll try to go with this one. Here we have Dry Bones, who is actually going to have to go over here. We have Lakitu, which should have a Spiny, but I broke off the Spiny because I didn't like it on there. Here's the Spiny. Next we have everybody's favourite singing plant. Sorry.
Kitty Piranha, which I think I'm doing the voice right, but I don't know. I can't really remember. It's been a while.
Next we have Boo. Just Boo. I'll put him in and I'll pick Petey back up. Then we have Bomb, which I actually, to be 100% honest, have no idea how I'll use. Like, he's just one of those things that I have no idea like how I'll be able to use in the videos. Next we have a character that's only appeared in one episode, which I really want to bring back. Let me push him out. This is a giant Power Goomba I bought, which originally I was like, I wanted to sell. So much so that this tag that's on him, which may be the knockoff brand, actually came from one of the Koopalings where we put it on here so we could just resell it and make it look like legal, which at the time I thought was a good idea, but now thinking about it, yeah, I'll keep this figure. I'll figure plush. I'll have to put him back over there though. And again with another two characters I have no idea how to use. A Bullet Bill, which I cut off like the thing that you can stick it to walls and stuff. So actually that was the same with the Petey as well. Had like the thing on it where you could attach to like your ceilings and stuff, but I didn't want it because when I was 9 I just thought, nah, it won't be necessary. Anyway, next we have a Chain Chomp, which I might use, I might not. Something's up with his mouth though, and I can't close it. You can see. Anyway, next I guess. Actually, this isn't really like a Koopa Trooper, but I want to make it a Koopa Trooper. Maybe like, I'll make it like a Fire Trooper. I can't really remember how I got this though. I just have it. It's like a Valentine's Day toy thing. But yeah, I have no idea how I got it, but if you guys want to see, I guess her, which she looks like a her, let me know and I might use her. Next, we should head on to Wario. There it is, your crazy Wario. My name's Wario. I go to Wa. And next is Waluigi. Hello, my name is Waluigi. How are you? And on to our secret. I've appeared in the most episodes, I think. Wait, no. I'm one of the characters that has appeared the most. Don't tell me that. Right, next. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all of the. It's all of like the Mario villains. So I guess now we're gonna have to go on to side characters. Terribly sorry if you could see some of the Lego sets I had. I had them in Christmas. I haven't gotten around to like proper sorting them out yet. Anyway, so we're gonna start off. I actually forgot about this character, Mr. L. Yeah, I'm Mr. L. You like my Mr. L voice? Tell me down below in the comments. Down there, I think. Put it over there. I don't know anymore. YouTube's layout sucks. There's Mr. L. Next, I guess we'll go with the Angry Birds toys. And if you've ever, what I want to do with these guys is, if I ever get enough, if you guys have ever seen Luigi Fan 00001's Plants vs Zombies plush stuff, like I actually want to do it the same way he does, but with Angry Birds instead of Plants vs Zombies. Because I don't have any Plants vs Zombies. I know like a little bit about Plants vs Zombies. I mean, I've started playing on the first like mobile game, didn't really get into the second game, but I played Garden Warfare 1 and 2 and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, so here is Pork Vader, which I think is his official name. He was the second one I ever got back when I wanted these. Well, he was the second pig I got. The first like Angry Birds pig I ever got is this guy, which I'm going to call Pork Trooper, which is basically like his second in command. I.e. like Head Zombie in Luigi Fan 00001's like Plants vs Zombie series. Anyway, let's continue now. We have Little Pork, which I think is what I named him. But I thought I had two of him, but I don't think I do. And then I have this guy, which I think I named Pork Chop. You can go there. Okay, that's... Okay, well, let's go on to the birds. Now, this one, you have to move the camera again to over here. This one, even though he's a villain, I'm not sure what to use it for. If you remember in my earlier video, he was a, like, show guy thing. What's the word? A show commentator, yeah. So, I don't actually know who this is. If anyone can tell me, please let me know. I just use him as, like, a bird. Anyway, let's like properly get onto the proper like Angry Birds stuff. We have only one of the blue ones. Sorry if I don't know their names. I didn't really know they had names until they released that movie, which I have yet to see, which I probably won't ever see. Then we have the bomb one, which I'm just gonna call the bomb. I call him Bomb Bird. Always have, and probably always will. Next we have the yellow, which was the first one I ever got, and recently, even though like I probably won't use him yet because I don't have an actual red, I got the Luke Skywalker bird. So there he is. I think that's like proper all of the Angry Birds ones. So let's move the camera over here, and let's get on with the other ones. Let's just get this one out of the way. Here's a Minecraft pig, which don't know what I have, but then I also have this Minecraft creeper, which is not the official one actually. It's I think it's custom made. They can go over there. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm terribly sorry, everybody, how unprofessional I am. I forgot Shy Guy. Just have a Shy Guy. He's just gonna have to throw him over there quickly. So he's in with the heroes right now. Anyway, let's probably get on. This is just the giant Mario, which I didn't really have a use for. So I just have him here in the side. I probably won't ever use him. Now let's get on to the Pac-Man one, which he's next to a pretty big, if Pac-Man has appeared in one episode, but a cool little story about these two. When I went to get him, he was at like this holiday place. They had an arcade, and they had these voucher, like these like card things. If you collected like all like the 5 Ghosts, Pac-Man, and I think a Power Pellet, you could get 10,000 tickets, and these cost 5,000 tickets each. We got all the 5 the cards in the first 2 days. So I was able to get them both. I also, the very same day, don't know why I did, but I was able to. It was like the only plush I really wanted that was in like the group. I got this Pac-Man. I also have this Pac-Man. So that's all my Pac-Man plushies. Let me quickly see if I can find the cards and the other thing that I got that was Pac-Man related at the like place that I got these from. Okay, so I have them here. So these were the cards we had to collect. The Clyde one, as you can see on the back, it was like you could get 10,000 tickets. We collected those 5, put them there. The only ones we got a spare was, I think like we had 2 Clydes, so we like just cashed one in. It was like 500 tickets per card. So like, and then I got an Inky. And then with the remaining money, because before we even had all the tickets, we had about like 6,000 tickets anyways. Because like we're really good at getting tickets. But I don't know if it's normal or not, but like kind of how many stories to kind of break it up. But say with one of those machines where you put in like the coins and it gives you ticket, like you put in like the coins, you have to like hit the slots or something and it gives you tickets. I could amass like around 500 to 600 of them with around 10 quid. Don't know if it just runs in the family or I'm just really lucky, but yeah. Then I also got this cup, and now I think we're on the final 2 plushies, which I'm probably never going to use. These 2, probably never going to use them in the videos, ever. But, well, I might, I don't know, I may need to collect some more like Splatoon, like plushies. But those 2 together were by far some of the most expensive plushies I ever bought. I mean, granted, I got them for roughly the same price as the Kooplings were, but we priced it out just like if like each Koopling was a tenner each, it was only 50, I think. No, it was like 40. So we paid for 3 of the Kooplings for free, more or less. So it was worth it. These 2 cost 50 quid, which is way too much, but we got it off Amazon, so that makes any difference. So yeah, that's all of the plushies. I'm going to give you a final look around, and then that'll be the end of the video. So yeah, that's all of the plushies I currently have. If I ever get more in the future, I'll of course show them, and they'll be on my Instagram, which once again I'll try and put in the description, as well as like any other more or less social media I have, so you can follow me on there. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you have any video requests, please leave them in the description. I am very open to requests, but just to be known, yes, you can request more than once, but it has to be a different video idea, and if you request, like, if I notice that the same video is being requested over and over, that request, if I don't like it, or it's already been done, not by me or by like another popular Plush YouTuber, that like, if people saw it, be like, oh, you're copying, stop copying, like, be original, and stuff. So if that ever happened, like, I won't be able to do those requests. But plus, like, if I don't like the request, then I can simply deny it. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching, of course, because I'm like small on YouTube, I have to say this every single time, even though big YouTubers say it, which I have no idea why. Be sure to share, for some reason, like, if you want, and subscribe if you want to see me, the loudmouth idiot, king of the idiots, self-appointed. I don't think anyone will deny me there. Want to see me just mess around with these roughly once a month, well, once or twice a month, every year, for as long as I make YouTube videos. Okay, well, bye.